Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Erebor campaign on Third Age Total War with Divide and Conquer version 5. In the last episode, we took Bursakul and we exterminated everyone, but still we are having some major issues with cultural unrest. And also, we set out a group of 4 units to try to take this fort, but we were ambushed right here and completely wiped out. And we ended the last episode by sending Gimli and 1 unit of Dwarven infantry because we really want to get Bursakul straightened out. But we ran into this general and his quite big army actually, so we had to pull back from there. So now, first order of business, I would like to try something. Because Bursakul is pissed, cultural unrest, even though we do have a pub that should start, or a brewery rather, that should get to work on that problem. We also have some corruption, and we have 15% distance to the capital. So, I would like to try to do something. Danes Halls used to be Dwarven territory, and now it is Dwarven territory again. So let's try to set that one as the faction capital and see what happens. New seat of power, yes. Okay, we will still be making money, and you can see that they are actually starting to make some more money now as well. I think some corruption vanished. And 70%, so now the riot should end in the next turn, hopefully. Ugh, why do they have to riot and things like that? It's so uncivilized. And we will need to retrain the units as soon as we can as well. And also we have this issue to worry about. What if that general decides to attack on Danes Halls? In that case we do have a militia garrison, so we will be getting like 2 units of Dwarven militia most likely. But also we have 2 generals here, so if we were to be killed, actually I think I'll start recruiting some more units. If we die, then we lose our 2 most valuable generals, and that will be a bad day for anyone. So we got that looking forward to look forward to in this episode. You aren't free upkeep there. Anyway, I need you over on this side. Okay, I also want to see what's happening here. No corruption here. We are building a market because we want to maximize trade and income in general. Kirikathol, you're still happy, but I do believe you probably have 815. Next turn you're going to have 1,000 in corruption. So we really need to start building something that gives law bonuses, like a militia garrison, for example. And you also give bonus due to law, so I think that would be a good thing to start setting up. Both of them take 4 turns, right? This one is even a little bit cheaper, so let's start with that one. Also in the last turn we thought about moving out to take this settlement, or I think it's a castle. But Dale actually decided to be a bit headstrong and move that way, so we pulled back, and instead we will be sending our units, or a big part of them anyway, we'll start sending them west. So, what we have looking forward to in this episode is of course what this Lunluk is going to do. Hopefully he's not going to do anything unfriendly. What do we have here? Snork Raiders, Snork Scouts, and an unknown unit type. Actually, I would like to see if you pull out. You're still at 70. I would like to see if we, with this cavalry, can take down this little army. We absolutely should not be able to do that. These are, of course, skilled against mounts. But if we pull back, we won't be able to do that anyway. So let's just save. Let's just go crazy with it. Let's say I'll save it on Erebor 1 and then see what happens. The worst thing that can happen is that we lose 3 mounted units, which of course would be a minor catastrophe. because the dwarves can't train their own cavalry. We can get some Dale cavalry, I think, in Erebor, but that's it. Start the battle. First of all, I will want to pull back a little bit. I want to see where their army is moving. First of all, they'll start sending in the missiles, and I think they have the spears at the very back. No, they have them in the middle. So I would like to see how many Snork scouts we can kill with a charge. Okay, we did a lot of damage. Pull back. But they also hurt quite many of us. Now we need to start taking things a bit more slowly. And they are sending in the Snork Raiders. I actually believe with all of my heart that we can attack them from the front. Yeah. Now pull back. You march out and attack. Okay, you can start pulling back. And you attack the scouts. You attack them. Okay, the Snork scouts are being brought down. And we've killed the enemy general as well. That's swell. Pull back. You keep riding.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, actually, you are the captain, so if you die, people might start rebelling, you'll start pulling back, and I do not want that to happen. Start getting over here, and you're wavering. Come on, we've killed your captain. You get over there, you get a charge in on the raiders. And attack from both sides. Kaboom! And now they're broken. So now we have the issue of spears. I would like to find a way to attack them in the back. Because I think since they don't have a general or captain anymore, then it shouldn't really require that much for them to start pulling back. Okay. Let's see. Which way do you turn? Oh, you're making one of those. There we go. Attack them in the back. You attack them. This might hurt very much. Oh, actually, I think it might have hurt them a lot more. They're shaken. They're not broken yet, though. So, pull back. Now, let's see where you want to move. Okay. Go this way. I told you to run. And you attack them in the back. And once you turn, we will be attacking with these guys instead. Okay, now you made the Schildtrum formation again. You know, I can't charge you if you use the Schildtrum formation. There you go. Attack them. In the back. There we go. They're still steady, shaken. Not shaken enough.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yes, it is. There we go. Attack them again. This should hopefully be enough. I can't believe they're not broken. There we go. 97%, that's good enough. We lost a third of our units. We healed 9. Absolute travesty. Only healed 9. But now at least we've tested that strategy. Only sending out cavalry. And to take out some Gundabad units. Not sure if it was worth it, to be honest. But I think we'll just merge up the Dale cavalry, because I don't think we are close to anywhere where we can retrain them, to be honest. So I guess we'll just merge them. We should be able to retrain them in Erebor, but that is way too far away. Execute. And then I'm hoping enemy camp sacked. Noise. Man of the hour. Yes, please. Yes. So now we got a governor here as well. They have 90 public order. Yes, buddy. We can't recruit anything here yet though, but now at least we have a governor here. And do I want to merge you guys up? No, I don't think so. Let's just keep the army here the way it is. And of course this is something that I'm worried about. Very much so. But we have units on their way, which is always a good thing. Now I want to see if I can get you to find Harad somewhere. Let's just move along the water and hopefully we'll find it sometime. And you are on your way to Bree. Bree is reached. Yep. There we go. Trade rights.
After some consideration,
they are very poor. But I'm still going to try to sell my map information to you guys for 1,000 units of gold. And they accepted.
Possibly a mistake until we.
It's not a mistake. Okay, and I think now I've started trading with everyone on this western side. We already have trading rights with Ered Luin, because they are our bros. So now I think I want to start moving towards Imladris and the High Elves and start trading with them. And then I think I'm basically finished. I still have all these regions in the south like Harad, Umbar, Gondor, Dalamroth, etc. And that will be very good for my trade. But I have this guy for that. Okay, I can't put this off any longer. I'm just stalling so I don't have to see myself getting sieged by Gundabad. But I guess it's like a band-aid, you know, we just gotta rip it. Come on, Gundabad. Just be cowards, please. I think the best case scenario would be if they were to attack Dane's Halls. Actually, okay, I shouldn't have said that. I don't think they have any siege equipment, so they shouldn't be able to attack right away. But now they're only sieging, and they will get their units in the next turn. And you won't be able to get there, will you? But like I said, we will be getting... I wonder, we won't be able to retrain all these guys, unfortunately. But let's just try, why not? If we're able to retrain them, then they will be beefy. Dane's Halls, sieged, end of turn report. We made some money, but what good is that if we lose both Gloin and Gimli? Construction report. Erebor's got a market. Great stuff. I think it might be time to start recruiting again, to be honest. And mining network, yeah, let's just start building that, to be honest, because we need the money. Dane's Halls has gotten the armorer, and Bursakul, you are a bit happier now, and with the barracks you'll be even happier still, so that's good. Also thinking we don't really have any units that's going to be able to reach. We do have the cavalry, so if we put them here, then maybe they will be. Reinforcing. Let's just try, give it a shot, shall we? We don't have anything to lose. Dol Guldur and Kingdom of Rohan is at war. We actually did get some units recruited at Dane's Halls, right? That's great. And look at that, they have the upgraded armor as well. Oof, I really don't want to be losing Gimli and Gloin.
I'm a king. Of course, sire.
Oh really?
I'm a
Weren't
slow
interrupted
lead,
even
sire.
once.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Let's move you towards Imladris, and can't do anything, can we? What if I take you out? We can actually get some merchant cavalry, and we can send them to reinforce as well, and then we'll send them in, and hopefully if they choose to attack us, then these units will be reinforcing. But we'll see how that works out in the next turn. You will just keep on moving.
We've marched our limit. We march no further today. We've
Just
marched
keep
our
swimming.
limit. That'll do
And
today,
we can't really do anything more here, unfortunately. We could train some units if we could afford it. Okay, now I'm just, again, stalling. I really don't want this. Oh, okay, let's skip to the next turn. And if Dane's Halls is attacked, then the only thing I can do is just make up a big ass shield wall of Erebor infantry. I have no archers, I have no... Okay. So right here, I'm going to do a far withdrawal. And I'll just hope that they go back to Dane's Halls. Although I am not sure that that's what's going to happen. But in either case... Okay, because I'm not going to get any reinforcements. Actually, if I pull back my cavalry, then they will have to move back from Dane's Halls to attack me.
Pull back and regroup.
And they most likely will still have movement points. So they will not be able to attack. Okay, I'm going to save scum that one. And then do a far withdrawal, actually. And then most likely they are going to pull back all the way to Bursakul. And I'm not... I have no problem with cheesing, actually, to win. Because I'm not good enough to fight and think about like honor and morality of my choices. But rather, I just want to win. Of course, I don't do any hardcore cheating. But save scumming, that's something that I might very well do. So I will be pausing the recording and get back to you when I've done a far withdrawal with the cavalry. And we are back. It got to 2 far withdrawals actually, because first of all I had to pull back the cavalry. And then they attacked the axe throwers that I had sent as well. But did you go back to Dane's Halls? In that case, it's happy birthday to me. You did! Oh, beautiful. However, these guys aren't retrained like they should have been because I queued it up in the last turn. Anyway, now we'll still set them up for retraining. We have nothing to be built in one turn. And they are going to attack us in the next, unless we do the same stunt with the cavalry again. But maybe we can't train anything whilst we're being sieged. I don't know if that's how it works, really. End of turn report. We spent a lot of money. Settlement besieged Dane's Halls. Yup. And marriage celebrations. Now I'm thinking, these guys don't really count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we will have 2 units of defenders. So we will have 11 against 13. I actually like those odds. Plus we have Gimli and we have Gloin, and I do believe they only have 1 general. And we won't be able to reach them with any of those units either, unfortunately.
Aye. March.
But we will be sending our units to Witherboard, because you are on your way, Yagdush, and it would be so nice to kill you. Can we train anything here in Witherboard? Yes, we can, and I think we should. To make sure that we... because Gundabad is going on the offensive right now.
Move out.
And we need to make sure that we can protect against it.
We march no further.
Erebor, you have some good units, and we will actually be losing some money in the next turn, unfortunately. So might not want to start sending too many units out, to be honest,
My king.
because you cost 300, so it's 600 in the red. I'll be going, or actually, we should still make some profits. I don't know how that works really. So it might be just as well to start sending these guys west. And also, I would like to see if I'm able to do to perform this stunt again with the cavalry, but I don't think that's a good idea. What do we have there? We have you, let me guess, mountain guards. Yeah, beautiful. So I can't kill them with the cavalry, because those guys would absolutely obliterate us. I would like for you to go look at these guys.
I'm gonna stick you.
Spears, good against cavalry, of course, and also orc raiders.
At your service.
And we will not be able to get close enough to see what they got. Let's just do like this.
By your will, sire. We shall
2 generals, let me guess, 2 units of mountain guards. Yep. And a lot of raiders, spears, orc hunters. Of course, these are kind of scary because they throw javelins. They aren't good against armor. Those are skilled against mounts, but that's not a problem right now. Let's see, I remember that I had like 7, 11-ish, 9, 13, whatever. So pretty good defense, but these guys also have, they have 15 in defense, so they're pretty strong. I'm not sure that my units can take these guys one-on-one. And also these guys will be raining absolute hell onto my units. But okay, we're just gonna have to fight them basically. That's gonna be the big challenge of this
My king.
episode. Pull you out, set up a tower.
Noble sire.
Don't really need bandits, do we? Get you back into Bursakul, who's actually starting to make some money. And let's queue up the pub, because I desperately need some better culture in this place. Otherwise I'll never be able to start recruiting, and we need to get this one down. 75% cultural unrest. Redonkulous. So, before we face the big doom of our time,
Yes, sire.
we will be moving our diplomats. Sorry about the lag. Jesus.
Your honor.
Okay, you start moving.
Sire.
Do we see any...
Of course.
You would move straight up to the gates of Imladris then, I guess. Okay, everything is moved that can be moved. We will be losing some money. But we are building stuff. These mines are going to help quite a lot. Maybe I should recruit some Maddoxes as well, just because, like I said, things will start to get hard here right now. Let's end the turn. Oh my god. I'm getting an ulcer from this. But now they will be attacking me, and I think the Danes' halls don't have anywhere for them to use their ladders or their siege towers. Anyway. Okay. The balance of power is 1-1. And we will be getting Dwarven defenders, which of course will be standing in the front line. You guys will be difficult to face because we don't have any archers in this gosh darn settlement. But they only outnumber us by 400 units. However, if we lose, we lose a lot. Hua! Let's go. I'll see you on the battle map. And here we are. We have this narrow little passway that we have to defend. So, what we're going to do, we do have units that can stand in shield wall formation. And that's what they are going to do. Oh, right. They've already started moving. What do we have over here? But why? All of you move back in, please. Okay. You stand there. You stand there. You shield wall there. You shield wall there. And all of these guys are just gonna have to be on guard mode. Think that's all units moved. What the heck? They aren't even moving up their... Are they shooting with a ballista? Oh, it's actually my towers. That's great. But, dudes, you forgot your rams. So do you think they will only use the ladders? I don't even think they can use the ladders here. So far we've killed 2%, and that's the towers. Which is of course great that that's going on. But now we need to look at our defenses. Which is looking really messy, if I dare say so myself. You stand right there. Gimli. All of them just have to be... The laborers can stand right there. Please don't tell me that they will start coming through. Okay, now they're moving back with the ladders. Oh, damn, they could actually... The gate was opened. I had no idea that that was the case. Okay, just throw in at the... whatever we can actually face. So far we lost 1%, they've lost 5%. We need you to get into good positions to throw your axes. Use a skill, and all of you, I told you to be on guard mode. But you don't really want to do that, do you? We've lost 2%, they've lost 8% so far. So, start throwing axes and just hope that we don't hit any of our own men. I really much like to see if they have a general in here somewhere. Oh, damn, do I have my... Why are you being so aggressive? I told you to be in defensive mode. Oh, freaking dumbasses. You see this, right? They are in guard mode. Okay, you charge in. If I start to pull them back, then they will for sure start losing units. So you stop firing at will, you stop firing at will as well. Run up to the sides. Actually, it might be a good idea to start attacking some of these guys. We've lost 13%, they've lost 20%. So far it's looking decent. You stop firing, you stop firing. And you, stop firing. Okay, we are really just smack dab in the middle of it right now. We've lost 17, they've lost 24. And let's use blast another stubbornness of dwarves.
Something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
What if we like aim at something right here in the back? Let's just hope we don't hit too many of our own units. But I did tell you to be in guard mode. Did tell you. Okay, stop. You are all involved. Let's actually move you back up a little bit. That's going to hurt most likely, but I want to get some better angles with Gimli. There we go. Now start throwing. You march over on this side because here so far we look okay. Start throwing. Mountain guards. Ah, I want to throw at the mountain guards. Okay, let's just keep throwing then. We've lost 29, they've lost 34. Come on. Throw, please. Blow the horn because it's cool. You can keep attacking them. I mean, why aren't you throwing? You throw at them as well. There we go. Please throw. There we go. We've lost 33, they've lost 38, so now it's not starting to look that good anymore. But we are still pushing them through the gates. And we still have our generals pretty much intact. Let's actually run you in hand-to-hand combat. You, stop doing things. Run up to the sides. Where is Gimli? I want to see him way back somewhere. But it looks like I'm wishing for too much. Can't even see him right now. That's not him. We've lost 37, they've lost 44%. Attack the Orc Hunters, please. Great. Because of course the Orc Hunters throw javelins, so they are pretty scary. That's not Gimli either. Where is he? Is he somewhere over here? No, 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 no. Don't run out. Don't run out. Okay. Now we really need to form some kind of a line again. You... and you... get back. Everyone should be in defensive mode, but they don't really want to go that way, do they? Blow the horn because it's fun. You can actually start throwing at will, I don't really care, you're so few. We've lost 42, they've lost 47, so we are still pretty... Oh, enemy general fallen. Laghur. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the commanding general. Okay, you pull back. And we're sending in the dwarven laborers. There's so many orc hunters left. What if I just tell you to attack them there? Laborers are doing their thing. Blow the horn as much as I can. We lost 44, killed 49. It's all their freaking spears, man. Let's just try to pull everyone back. Run. Because we need to recreate these lines that are completely busted. And get them in. Now, start throwing at the snow orc spears. And you start throwing at the snow orc spears. And we'll need to just form up the lines again. Throw a lot of axes in there. And just throw everything we got at the snow orc spears. Okay, the axes are going in there. We've lost 46, they've lost 49. So it's not looking that good, to be honest. They've lost 46, they've lost 50. It's the spears, man. Snow orc spears. But we have a lot of really heavy infantry left, fortunately. And I think fighting at the doorway was really bad for us. You move right over there. You move right over there. And then we'll need to start smashing from two sides again. To surround them. There's still 4% more losses than we have. We are just going to let the axes rain down on them until with as much ammunition as we have. Unfortunately, I still can't see their generals. Mountain Guard, they have 2 heavy infantry left. Most likely that is the... We want that Mountain Guard dead, please. So attack that one. And now we are all charging in again. Blow the horn. We've lost 48. They've lost 53. So just keep throwing the axes. And like I said, we don't even have our generals activated yet or engaged. Okay, soon they're out of ammo. Actually, let's start fast forwarding this. 50, 56, 51, 51, 57, 52, 58, 59, 53, 60. It's starting to look more in our favor, to be honest. What do they have out there still? Please don't tell me that it's something good. It's Raiders, I think. And that's something that Gimli can take down with his left pinky. We've lost 55, they lost 63, so we're actually starting to do a decent enough job, it seems. Just keep shucking. I just want their general to die, to be honest. Because I think as soon as he dies, then they will start retreating en masse. Where are you? Dude, get in there. You guys replenish. I don't need you to be safe. Okay, a lot of horns are being blown right now. Most likely it's because of the charging. Can we see any mountain guards here somewhere? Sorry, starting to lose my voice. Building captured, building lost, etc, etc. Because of course the mountain guards are the real scary ones. Sorry for the glitchy camera stuff. Okay. Let's see, where do we have everyone? So far we are holding the gates quite firmly, to be honest. I don't want to throw in Gimli or Gloin yet, because I just know that they will be caught up into something and then absolutely massacred. Keep working on them. 58, 73. Wow, they are really starting to lose units now. But so far as I believe their general is still alive. 61, 76. And there we go. Their units are freaking dying. But so are ours, of course. Actually, I want you guys to be able to be retrained, so let's pull you back. Run! Run! Fly, you fools! Okay, and they are hanging out in the back. So, the Dwarves of Erebor pull you back to the square. The infantry of Erebor. And then pull everyone back. See what happens. I mean, they are the aggressors. So they are the ones who really need to prove something, you know? Okay. They have Snork scouts and hunters left. Let's run out and try to kill them. We could just wait out the timer. But I don't think I need to do that right now. Everyone, move out.
The enemy general lies dead.
Cool! We actually charged the general to his death. Now these guys should start pulling back any second. And that's Lunluk. So that's 2 Gundabad generals dead. Blow the horn. We've killed 84% so far. So at 85 it's enough for the entire army to be dead. 83% dead, sorry.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
we will smash the enemy. Come on. 84%. 85, there we go. 86, so we have killed enough for their entire army to be obliterated. And so far Gimli have lost 1 Axe Guard of Erebor. Now, worth noting, a couple of Axe Guards actually, worth noting is that I don't know where Gimli is at currently. So I will have to use my infantry to kind of make a way for him. Blow the horn. Building lost. Where is Gimli? I just want to make sure that he's not somewhere in the very front lines, getting surrounded or anything like that. So far we seem to be the ones doing the surrounding though. But I know that Gimli is kind of a mad lad. So he might very well be somewhere in the very front. Cool, those guys are broken and we've killed 96%, so as soon as these guys break, we are finished with the defending of Danes halls. Sorry. Always want to say Durin's halls. I mean, say what you want, but these Snow scouts, both of their generals are dead, but they still hold strong. And they can even still shoot. Charge. Get in there. Unless you're Gimli. In that case, stay away from here. 98% killed. There we go. Oh my god. We healed. Dwarves heal very few of their units. Even though we have the 2 best generals, we don't heal anyone basically. So we lost 800 units. Gulp. Basically lost of entire army of Erebor infantry. We'll be merging a lot of these up, or even retrain them if it's possible. Maddoxes lost a lot. Erebor infantry, Dwarven laborers, and the defenders, of course. But for somehow we healed them, the ones that we don't need to heal. Great stuff. So the MVP of this one is Erebor infantry, 253. After that, Ironhill Maddox, 251. Erebor infantry, 200. Gimli killed 177, so I don't think the axes really did that much. These axe throwers only killed 49, so they weren't very efficient either, unfortunately. But that was a good battle fought. Dane's halls is defended. We've killed 2 enemy generals, and I will see you on the campaign map. And there we have it, folks. We did not take many prisoners. Like I said, these guys' morale was just off the charts. Crazy. But at least Dane's Halls is defended right now, and I do believe we have more reinforcements on their way. I'm sorry, I just have to check so that the recording is still going as it should. And we are back. Fortunately, it appeared as though that the recording worked as it should. Withyboard seems to have company from another Gundabad general, and I actually think that I would like to send everything out to give them a proper dwarven welcome. First of all, I want to see what it's like here. Oh my god, we lost a lot of units. We can retrain some of them though, but we have insufficient funds to retrain the most of them. So let's just get these 46 Erebor infantry retrained for now. And also, I'm thinking if... Okay, that mine is being finished next turn. Thinking if there's something I'd like to disrupt. That one is finished in 1 turn as well. So let's just keep it as is right now. We spend some money in the end of the turn. Recruitment report. Just look at this. Beautiful stuff. And of course, we will actually be spending some money, so I can't really afford taking a lot of people out of free upkeep zones. But now I do want to try this. We outnumber them. But of course we have these mountain guards that I believe will be taking down basically all of these units. But that's something that we have to fight on the map. I guess, yeah, I'll tell you once we're on the map. Now I'll just save and then I'll see you there. And here we are. A really crappy weather. Let's see if we can wait. We can for some better ones. Start the deployment. I don't remember if they had any ranged units, to be honest. But for now, I will just keep... I'll keep you in shield wall formation, because I do not anticipate that you will be causing a lot of damage. But rather, I do need you to just hold the line. What? All the way over there? Really? Are they coming this way? You absolute cowards. So, I guess I will be pausing the recording and get back to you once we are in the position for some action. And here we are. I think we're about ready to start doing some stuff right now. I would really like to have some... I mean, Rovarian Riders, those are mercenary units. So I think I will be using them for the charges. I will just try to just... Get one on a charge on the books. And these units will need to start moving out. And also I will slow down the speed a little bit. And of course we will take a lot of punishment from the archers. But if we get good charges off, 153. Oh, that charge was absolutely garbage. You're up. You're next on bat. You start moving up. There we go. They are starting to move forwards. And that might give us some really good opportunities to get some good charges off. All of you just keep charging the artists, the archers, because I do believe that they will be the ones to deal the most damage to us. That was a better charge. But it looks like they're getting way too tired to do anything, really. The charges are really a very wet noodle. Getting to better position.
The battle is very much in our favor.
You
If we
attack
remain
again.
true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
And that's the horn, so there will be a charge. 73. Cool. Now you pull back. And you charge in. .43 left. And that was a good charge as well. At least they did charge because I heard that from the horn, but wow. You make shield walls, and then I will use these guys to kind of encircle the general. See if we can get any charges off. 165. Okay. For some reason, my cavalry doesn't perform any charges. 122. Pull back. Stand up again. Reform the line. You attack the scouts. And you form up, please. And get off another charge. Snore scouts are down to 18. You pull back.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Okay, you are absolute idiots. Great job. Okay. All of you just get in there. You attack the archers. You pull back. Blow the horn. These guys will be absolute. Look at them. They're absolutely massacred. Get over there, please. You pull back. Get a charge off. See if we can get a sandwich on these guys. Oh, damn. That was absolutely horrendous. Actually, stay in combat. And this charge, maybe.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
No.
smash the enemy.
They still absolutely refuse to charge. And that is pissing me off. There we go. Get in there. Blow the horn. We have lost 23%. They've lost 70 something. But these guys are still damn near immortal. And we need to get more of these guys involved. So run forward. And then keep fighting. Where's the cavalry? Right. They're being killed by raiders. This cavalry has been absolutely abysmal during this fight. I mean, just look at them. They're walking when they should be running, and they're not even tired. They're warmed up. That was basically the first decent charge.
General lies slain upon the battlefield.
There we go. Or was it ours or theirs? Might very well have been ours. Right, it was just a captain though, so it's okay. And now I will actually just keep my cavalry in combat. And they have 24 left. Now it's just fast forward. Our captain is already dead, so we don't have anything to lose, really. 98% killed. And we're not... I guess that we're gonna heal like 2%, if that. Now it's just their general left, I think. This dude.
The
There we go.
Dead. Let the
And that
crows
should
have
be
his miserable
it.
bones, and let our swords have his men.
Is there anyone left? What am I missing right now?
The enemy
Okay,
are
there we go.
pleased to be in
And the
all
battle,
victory
someone
race
survived, but it
today.
wasn't the general. Oh, we actually healed like 6%. Wow. So, this is what we got. Like I said, just a few, almost 40 units healed, but a lot of casualties sustained, unfortunately. Rovarian Riders actually did 200 casualties, the Day's Cavalry 100, and this is despite the fact that they barely got a decent charge off. But at least we've killed another Gundabad general, and that's good for us. I'll see you on the campaign map. And here we have it. An enemy camp sacked. That's another 300 something.
My king,
Okay. Merge you guys up, and you will go back to Erebor for retraining. Can I retrain you already? No more units available of this type. But eventually, in like 50 turns, you will be available. I can retrain you though. 75 gold. Might be worth it. Just might. You're not free upkeep. Neither of these guys are free upkeep. But I will have them join this army in the next turn. So for now, just throw them all into Witherboard. Which, by the way, needs some more bad minds. They need some space for free upkeep units, like miners' quarters, for example. And I think that's what we're going to get you. So let's start with that one. And it will start constructing, hopefully, in the next turn. Great! I actually think that I will be wrapping up this recording, but first of all, let's move to the next turn. You can be retrained, and let's see, you should have better armor. None of them have better armor or weapons, even though they were retrained. Alright, they were supposed to be retrained before the battle. Okay, we have done some stuff. You are finished there, so let's take you back to Mount Gundabad. And you can move to Imladris, talk to them, trade rights.
It's good to see we very well.
Cool alliance maybe.
I do not believe I'm
They do not like the dwarves. They are bankrupt, so we won't be able to get that much money for our map information. But let's say $1,000. That should be bare minimum right now.
This isn't going to
Nope.
happen. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Yeah, it seemed fruitful. We got trading rights at least. So we should be making $3,000. We make so little money in trade. We need all of these exchanges all over the place. Now I'm thinking, where do I want to put you? Where do I want to put you? I might actually want to get in contact with the Anduin Vale, so that I can start, like, if I take Vrakiaberg, maybe I'll give it back to them, for example. And you still have the garrison there. Oh right, that army was all the way over to Witherboard. You got there. That's awesome. So let's skip for the next turn. The turn 31, so we are almost a third of the way in this series already. Time really flies when you're skipping a lot of turns. But I mean, it takes so long to move the units anywhere, you know? So you can't really maneuver a lot. And also, I mean, we have been building basically constantly until we got bankrupt. Rumors from Ered Luin. Okay, so they have gotten the messenger. So soon we will know if they are evil or good. We made some money, but all of that has been spent into starting this building, the miners' quarters. Construction report, mines in Onazanar and roads in Kirikathal. This is beautiful. And it means that we'll be making a projected profit of 50. That is disappointing. Okay. So, an army is starting to be set up here. That's only a general. I wonder where they have all of their family members, to be honest. 70% chance of getting in there. There we have another general. A lonely general, though. Let's move the spy over here for now. Framsburg. Have another general. And this is the faction heir. Wow, they have so many units. Okay. Now, I think it's time. We can't retrain anything, can we? Because no more unit types are available. So we will leave you behind, my dear friend. And let's move all of you out. You will be free upkeep. 90. Even though you have low tax rates. I'm thinking if we should send something back. 90 is still good enough. And we are building miners' quarters there. So, we will start moving you. And then we'll start setting up an army to kill a bunch of Gundabad orcs. I want to take you out as well. But then I'll start losing a lot of money. So for now, let's keep you there. And you... Can you retrain anything yet? You can retrain these guys. Insufficient funds, insufficient funds. No more unit types available. So... do it like that. And maybe just retrain these guys. So I will amass an army at Dane's Halls, and then in the next episode, hopefully we'll be able to march on Gundabad, Mount Gundabad. But we still have this to worry about, and that's just a regular general, so nothing to be too scared of. Recruitment report, we retrained some stuff. Okay, I really need to wrap this episode up right now. Basically, we haven't taken any new territory, but we did defend Dane's Halls, and we have killed 3 Gundabad generals, and despite this, they still have like 4 or 5 generals apparently, so it's gonna take a while if we want to regicide them. But their territories start to look pretty lightly defended, and I think that's going to make the next episode very interesting indeed. So thank you so much to the ones of you who have been watching this far. Of course, I appreciate tips or tricks that you write down in the comment section. And also, as always, to the ones of you who subscribe to the channel, I salute you and I thank you. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.